Okay. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. I need to check something. I need to check on a little place in Riverwood before I go to Labyrinthian. Please let Wartside be there. Why isn't he showing up? This is actually very concerning. YouTube's acting up. Wartside's not showing up. Okay then. Oh, bloody. I am expecting some technical difficulties. Oh. Marky, is that you? I sure hope so. Or Israel, if that's you too. Yeah, Mom? You gotta I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. Let her stay out here with Grace and the other, everyone else for a bit. She didn't want it. He's not hungry.
Nicholas, there's already one in there. You've got to pick it up off the floor.
She's over here. It's really annoying. One second. Please wait very kindly. I'll be right over there in a second. over there in a moment.
What's you?
Whoever is joining the stream just now, please comment in the chat so I know what to call you by. Pretty please. Marky! Oh, but glad you finally were able to get on. I was starting to get worried that something bad happened to YouTube itself. I will be on in a minute. I have to eat this because if I have to eat this real quick because if I don't, my cat's gonna eat it. And I don't want her getting the idea of she can get on tables and eat whenever she wants. I don't want her getting that mentality. So I'll be right with you in a second. Yeah, I don't know why that was happening. It might have been my internet, because there have been times where it does that. But here's the story so far. Feline here got a lot done. I have a kid in this game. She be a girl. And that's why I thought you didn't live stream. I've been live streaming for the last few days. I've been able to live stream a few times on Friday, and I was wondering, like, why aren't my regulars showing up? The only one who's been showing up is Ismail, and I don't know why he or she's been able to show up. But I was like, well, the others might have chaotic parts in their lives in the moment, so I'll give them some slack. And then you talk to me like, okay, so something's wrong on my end. Because I was starting to worry that YouTube was screwing me over. Nope, it was just my internet. But in case you don't know, this has a lot of special mods embedded in this game. And I've chosen not a lot of mods to cheat, but I've chosen a lot of beauty mods to help with it. So there's a few features you might not realize that are in the game. I used some color mods for her hair because that's not a normal color you get. Which was, and I downloaded a few extra mods too. But yeah. Okay. That was... I thought it was strange that you weren't coming up as live. I've got this game on VR, but never played it as yet. One second. Well, I recommend it's a good game. VR makes it a little bit more difficult, but you can't use mods, which is unfortunate. But this game, like, I'm finding new stuff every day. Like, I thought I was good. I thought I found all the places. Nope, found a few more. Thought I got done with all the quests. Nope, found a few hundred more. Just a bunch of fun. Okay. You can do it live, can't you? What, VR? Yeah, I think you can do VR live, but I think you can still choose to... I think, yeah, you can still do it live. It just makes it a little bit more difficult because it's constipating. Not that. It's having to deal with the VR's internet, having to deal with that and live streaming. So I probably won't be able to do VR for a bit, but yeah, you can live stream it. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to put this extra one in the fridge. Oh, okay. There she goes! You okay, little girl? Don't rush it, okay? you whacked my feet. Sorry that I scared you, little girl. Sorry. Oh, she's so cute when she's scared. Okay, that should do. I'll finish that little snack later. So, let's continue with the quest. Which way? There it is. So, here's a recap. I come here to come to the College of Winterhold to get into a certain little place right here to get something for another quest. They find a big magical artifact down there that gets a lot of attention. The Thalmor show up, yada yada yada, and now the idiot is using it for his own diabolical means, like this.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
He's trying to use it and use it for his own purposes.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's going on?
On Kano, he's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now.
My guess?
I will have his head for this, I assure you.
Give me his head. Let me at him.
Will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
I know where the staff...
Now's not the time. We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on. I don't know. I'm afraid I don't see the connection, though. All right, then.
We need to find out what Onkano is up to.
I am going to chop him to pieces. Come here, you high elf bugger. I can't... It won't let me break him. He's trying to use it for his own means.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. Now,
What's
if you'll
going on?
excuse me. And Kano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
Whoa!
Are you all right? Can you walk?
Oh.
I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
Yeah, I think I'm
Kano is
okay.
doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be.
Wow, that was bright. Yes, it was.
I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
Okay, what
I'll be
happened?
fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Oh, I'm getting disoriented. Where's the door? There it is. Okay.
I'm going to
Better
find
this
whoever
one
did
than
this.
Are you all right? He's not happened in there.
It's Akano.
By the nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead?
What?
There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe.
Another?
Quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
I'm going to find whoever did this.
I hope you're probably wondering, Marky, what the heck was that? And I know you heard it. I know you heard it.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Long story short, Arcana went complete madman, wants to control the world and basically make everyone a slave. And he's using the eye to do it.
It may be in danger? Let's get down there. We have to do something.
Yeah, we do.
Come on, Neil. Let's go.
Have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
Okay, where's the rest? Where's the rest? So Marky, how's your day been? I hope it's been good. You know, besides this, besides the little annoyance we just had to deal with. What the? That's not the... Oh, for the love of... I clicked on the video of my stream. It's been okay. How about you? Well, it's been
We'll stay here. Get back
somewhat
to the college and let
chaotic,
them know what's going on. Arneal, stay
but
on your
good.
guard.
It's been good. By the way, my dog and my cat have finally somewhat learned to get along. They haven't maimed each other's eyes out, so that's very good for me. And yeah, I haven't seen Nathaniel again for a while. He's okay. I think he's just had some trouble with his internet as well, because I've seen him on a few streams. Lol. But yeah, he's okay. I know this because I saw him a few days ago. He joined one of my streams only slightly.
Well, wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
Got it. Then I'm off to Labyrinthine.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it.
I know he was having trouble with his phone or something. Yeah.
I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Okay. Now, Labyrinthian is also a place for another artifact that I've been wanting to get, but one of the cheats I use is not functioning properly, because usually you're supposed to be able to buy some stuff from this guy, Wartside, and he's the reason how I got so much good stuff at the moment. How I have Chilrend, Dragonbane, all this armor. At the moment, that's the reason why. And I kind of like using that. But for some reason, Wartside's not showing up. And it's kind of scaring me because he had some... Oh, don't mind that dragon death. That dragon corpse. He hasn't been showing up. Which has kind of been worrying me because he would always stand right here and be like, yes. I just hope he's okay. Maybe it's on another waterfront. Where's Labyrinthian? Oh, screw it. I just won't do the extra thing. But I've been waiting for someone to join my stream so that way I can do the DLC that's supposed to happen, which I actually like doing quite a bit. Which I have a lot of fun doing. And that's going at the Mirak, the previous Dragonborn. Come on, you big ugly bagook. Come and get me. Here he comes. Hello, Mr. Troll. I have a message for you. It's a sword. Silly. Okay, there's another one down there. Don't know how he didn't see me, but not dealing with him. Really? Uh-oh. This game is dark when inside. Yep.
Come on, we're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Uh-oh.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
This ain't gonna end well, is it? There were 6 of them. And I think I can make it brighter. Yeah, I think I can make it brighter. Display. Okay. Got it as bright as I can get it. I just saw all the skeletons. Well, that's gonna be disturbing. And a ghost pops up too.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks
That's
on
better,
their
thank you,
faces
no
when
problem.
we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
I have a feeling it's gonna go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Gotta admit, this place is a labyrinth. Wonder what's through here. Okay. Let me back in, let me back in, let me back in, let me back in, let me back in. That is terrifying. Like, if I didn't have all this legendary stuff, I'd be crying. Like, seriously, that is terrifying. A skeleton coming square out of the ground. Lol, yep. Okay. Now I know some of them aren't going to take damage to this, so... I can swing my sword, my epic swords. Hope Toby Turner doesn't copyright me for that. I'll take back that arrow. Thank you. You get back here. Hey, buddy. That was easy. Yeah. But now that I'm thinking about it, that must have been terrifyingly horrible for those mages. Wonder how many survived that. Hail all brave city, blah blah blah. Forever these walls shall stand. May enemies see her majesty. May all quake to behold her.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive.
What was that thing, anyway?
Go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
No, you can't.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
And then there were 5. And it's gonna go down and down till Savos is the only one left. And that's my guess, because he's the only one I've seen. I don't remember seeing those guys around the college. I'm gonna put on his amulet. Oh, you gotta be. Okay, so I have a Ring of Ultimate God mode, right? So it's gonna take me a long time, or just a few seconds if I just off, on. Ha! Cheated your system. I'm gonna do one better.
Yo!
Killed the bugger inside too, and opened the wall. Stop stealing my magic! You steal my magic again, I'm gonna decapitate you. Whoever doing it, please stop. I do not kindly appreciate it. I want to keep my stuff, thank you. Equilibrium. Mortal blood. Huh. Well, whoever this poor soul was, didn't expect the drugger to basically do that. The blood's still fresh too, but the skeleton's all decayed. So I guess the scenario right here. This guy's doing his studies. It's a novice conjurer. He's like, I'm reading my stuff. Drugger comes out, doesn't realize it until it's too late. Decapitation. But where's the skull? There it is. I just hope that whoever was talking to me doesn't take away my magic again, because it takes a while for it to load.
You do not answer. Must I use this guttural language of yours?
Yes, you should. It's a good language. It's called English. Shut up. Shut up. Soldier.
Have you returned, Robin? My old friend.
You mean his voice? You mean like the way how his voice is so raspy and guttural? That sounds great when he talks. Must I use this guttural language of yours? Yeah. 1, 2, count 'em, 2. I can go ahead in heads blazing.
That which you could not.
Wonder how long till he realizes that it's not Aaron that he's talking to. Hello, Mr. Troll. Your hide is on fire.
Face failure once more.
YOLO! Hey, buddy.
You are not Aaron, are you? Has he sent you in his place?
Yeah, he has. You saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yes, I have. And I'm just gonna say this. I called the ending after the credits, like, Marky, have you seen it? I want to know if you've seen it or not, so I know not to spoil it or not. I mean, I'm still gonna put a spoiler warning, but... Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's okay. You've been a bad wisp, mother! No, I do think it's okay. Okay, so it's a good movie. I'm just gonna tell you that now. And when you see it, I'll talk to you how I called the end credits so badly. Like, I called it, and I freaked out. Favorite movie of 2018?
Power would be your undoing. That it would only serve to strengthen me.
I don't have a favorite movie of 2018 because I haven't seen much movies lately.
Just another minute, please.
Come on, we can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Mission Impossible 6. I haven't seen it, but
right behind me.
it seems good from what I've seen.
Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. We never should have come here.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Creed 2.
Going back
I
would be
haven't
the
seen
end
many
of all of
movies
us.
this year
We keep
over
pushing
last year
forward and we'll
at
make
all.
it. We will.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
I haven't seen any movies the last few since last year, so.
Face your end.
Going down! Hello, people! I have come to decapitate you. Hey, stopped watching movies after Deadpool 2. I wouldn't say I stopped watching movies after Deadpool 2, but I did watch that, and Lord, it was funny. Who's the dead man? Bad. Do you have a friend up here? You do. I think Deadpool was Deadpool 2 was a unique one, using the Juggernaut like they did, and using the time travel. I think they used it very well, and I can see that using it in Avengers Endgame. It's either that or using Scott Lang's, little teleporter that I've heard he has, and that can help him go back in time in Ant-Man. I haven't seen it, but I want to. I didn't see Solo. Oh, I have seen Solo. Oh, people hate it, but I like it because it's hilarious. And since it's canon now, I got Deadpool the game. Good for you, Marky. I am glad you have that game. My dad forbid me having it after he saw the rating for it. He still doesn't want me having it. And I can understand. He doesn't want to see blood and gore or, see that kind of stuff every day when I go. It's not that hard to find if you know where to look. Like, I can understand in some places it may be hard, but if you know where to look, it's pretty damn easy to find. These spectral guys look incredibly terrifying. You can't buy... Yeah, you can't buy it digitally. I got it on eBay. It was easy. See, Tiger? That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you know where to look, it's easier to find. But yeah, I don't think it's ever going to be on digital. Don't want a little kid accidentally buying the game and, getting basically scarred by the game. I mean, the game's hilarious, don't get me wrong, but if a little kid played it, I don't think it would end well. Okay, that's a regular shield. The game was cheap. Has cheap sound effects like Resident Evil. That was the point. That was the point why they did those sound effects. They did it to make it funny. Like, they wanted it to be a unique game with its own quirky style. Like, they gave it classic cheap sound effects to, make a joke out of it. Like, Deadpool keeps making a joke like, why is this game so bad? And, something like that. I haven't played it yet. Tiger? You haven't played Resident Evil 7. Am I getting that right? Or you haven't played Deadpool right yet? Because both games are fun. To sleep. Both. Well, Resident Evil 7 is a good jump game. Like, it's good to get your heart pumping. And Deadpool is just a it's a blast. Like, even if it can be annoying from time to time, it's funny. Come and face me if you dare. I will rip you apart. I was gonna say inappropriate things about the sound effects. Oh, yeah. Thank you for not saying them on stream. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Left her there to die.
What else could we do? Stay there and die with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, Through this door. Can you feel it?
We're not going to make it, are we?
We stay together, no matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
Okay, time for the big guy to show up. Hello, Monsieur Dumas! I hope that's still family friendly. I actually got Resident 7 of VR. Okay. Second that idiot gets out, he is going to go mental on me. So... okay. I'm ending this. Now. Why do you have the staff of Magnus, buddy? I love how he tried to kill me when I have a Ring of God mode on. Deadpool is expensive on Amazon. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I'm taking that. I can imagine it's expensive on Amazon. I got 4 and 5 Res games, but never played one yet. Well, I would recommend them. Like, even though I haven't played them myself, the Resident Evil saga is pretty good. Story-wise, anyway. But Resident Evil 7, oh boy, that is a jump of a game. Like, it'll make you jump, it'll make you, like, it'll scare you. It'll make you jump. But I'm gonna buy Metal Gear Solid 5 on Amazon. That's fine.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Imagine in VR. Ooh, that would be terrifying. Like having to deal with all those monsters at once in VR. Ugh. With all the semi gore in there, it would make someone extremely motion sick. Okay, deal with that.
So, you made it out of there alive. Ancano was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ancano wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal.
I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid you do. Never should have come here.
He's attacking someone who has unlimited HP. I'm gonna make this fun. Come on, let's have some fun. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, we're having fun. That's the main reason I don't play games in VR much. As I get bad motion sickness for some reason. Well, it does that. Come on, buddy, let's have some fun. Let's play. Come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be rude? Okay. Let's have some more fun. Over and over and over. With just a normal sword and a resurrection cheat spell.
Yes? Yes?
I love the resurrection spell because not only does it bring back companions, but you can just, if you truly hate someone in the game, you can just bring them back and just end them over and over again. Now, I'll take these to put on my trophy wall. Now I have a trophy for my collection. The Thalmor crushed underneath my animatronic foot. Okay. Last time I checked, there was one troll. At least, there should be at least a troll. Hey, you need a lobotomy. There we go. All better. I know there's a second entrance to Labyrinthian. I just don't know where it is. Is that it? Oh, no, 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 no. I am not doing the maze. It looks like there's a way in. I just found it. Bloody thing I've been looking for. Heartthug's missive. It seemed like an easy done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine, easy click for us. Here goes on about this twice forsaken mask of his. The whole way, of course, got a pretty good laugh when Gross snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. That's smart out here. Not smart out here on your own. He realized that right fast and shut up about not paying. Poor guy. I mean, like, seriously. I bet they died shortly after they left the place. Oh no. The Winterhold College icon is gone. That's not a good sign. Okay, so basically ignore that, and if something bad happens, let me know.
Is that for... coming out of your ears?
You survived. You have it then?
Yeah, I do.
Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sijiks believe it to be.
Where's Maribel?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Oh, I am going to put his head on a spike.
Look for yourself. Ancano's power is growing. We can't crack. I hope your trip to Labyrinthian was worth. I'll be right behind you.
I am going to put Arcano's head on a spike. As the one he just did, I'm going to... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Glad to see you guys are okay.
I'm not ready to die. I'm just not.
Nobody is. But Arcano's about to be.
Huh? You've come for me, have you?
Yeah.
You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
Yeah.
I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Now, where'd you come from?
I am more powerful than you.
Challenge me? I will end you.
Arcano! Just stop.
Over here. I don't know. Arcano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
We knew you would succeed.
Good.
Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
What?
A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us. We have long believed you would prevail.
But you told me otherwise.
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Arcano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
I'll keep it stable.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me. Take care now.
So there's that done. Okay, so I'm gonna go take a bath real quick, but I will be back. Believe me, I will be back, and I will be doing... Actually, I'll go to Wimhelm. I will be back, okay? So whoever's in the stream, if the other guy comes back, please let them know that I'm going to be taking a bath, but I'll be coming right back as soon as I finish. It won't be long. I swear it.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Well, maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Greywater yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Some of these Nords, and it isn't just... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Will you spare a few coin? Spare a coin for... Up to no good, are we? I'll teach... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay, I will be right back. I will hurry as fast as I can. I'll be finishing this sandwich soon.
Don't food so much that you don't clean and wash everything good.
We'll make sure I clean it right. here. pretty scary. I have returned. So who's still here? Oh yeah, I saw the staff. Okay.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims. Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
Everyone says, of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim. Thank you for your custom.
Huh? There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Good day to you.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
Working in Windhelm is great. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the Great Stormcloak army.
Don't do that. Don't tear up the carpet, please.
A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods.
I can somewhat understand that logic, but I don't think it's gonna do much good. I'm just looking around Windhelm. I haven't been here in a while. It's the housing district.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
So who's still here at the top at the stream? I would very much like to know.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound. Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening to Ulfric's narrow-minded words. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
What if I took care of those bandits, wiped them all out?
That's a brave offer. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this will... I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Show those marauders what
I'm a writer by... I write... Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading
farm
this.
outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
The townsfolk call me captain, because I used to be a sailor. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer out. He's claimed 3 victims, all lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon, and introduce him to the headman's axe. Well, I was a... When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonely.
To the days come and gone.
Name's
With
Nils.
the age
I'm
of
the cook up
oppression
at Candleheart
is now
Hall.
nearly done.
You know about Talos? He founded
What do
the
you need?
Empire.
Sure. What can I do for you? Yes.
We're the only
This one's
temple
a
in
favorite of
Skyrim
mine.
that can openly worship
Legend
Talos.
we all know and love.
Our hero claims a
If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim,
I lost
wager
my
your
family
search
years
is
ago.
over.
Truth is, I
Best
don't really
not to
know
walk
what
the
keeps
roads of
me going.
Skyrim alone.
It was a pleasure to talk to someone so interesting.
Be on the lookout. The butcher
Poor
could
Nilsine
be around
has
any
been
corner.
wrecked
I
since
still
your
can't
sister was
believe
killed.
Isabella's gone.
Please forgive
She was
my
such a helpful young
Captain
lass.
Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know. Captain Lonely Gale, I've been looking for you everywhere.
And now you found me. Can I help you?
Have you thought about my invitation?
I've thought about it, but I'm not sure it's such a good idea.
Oh, I see. Is it still too soon?
Yes, I think that must be it. My wife hasn't been gone that long after all. Ask me again on another day.
I'm sorry to be such a bother. We'll talk another time.
The townsfolk call me captain, because I used to.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get off the
Viola
chat
sent
for a
you to
bit.
bother me. Need something? All right then.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. They're parasites. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I... Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septum say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
All right, you. Do do do. Let's see.
come on. Let's see what you're made of. Not your best, huh? That wasn't a fair swing.
You lost. Give me my money.
Yeah. Here. Good to see you again, friend.
Oh, we fought. Now we're friends, huh?
Watch out some grayskin doesn't pick your pocket. I once killed 6 men single-handed. I'll rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
What is it?
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers hopping.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Better than getting yourself killed over and over and over again.
Watch the skies, traveler.
You watch the skies. Okay. Grace is just sleeping underneath, just laying underneath the table. You know, it's funny, Chloe can get underneath here. So if she thinks she's safe. Oh, poor dude. I'll avenge you. I have 0 dragon souls now, but what does this one do? They were expecting that.
You won't get the best of me!
You won't get the best of me! Decapitated.
What was that?
Me. The Yellow Knight. The Golden Knight. I like that. I wonder who's still watching the stream. Right in the booty. Because I'm currently not on the stream right now. So it's either Ismail or Tiger or Marky. I will help as many people as I can.
So, you're saying you brought that cat down alone? Why? You don't think I could do it? Wasn't our last catch a cave bear? Yeah, why? Take down that one with your bare hands, too? Troll's blood, was he a tough one?
Okay.
But I've got the key to the saber cage. Look. What's that supposed to prove? Get back on patrol. I won't back down. Now ain't this a surprise?
That didn't work out so well, did it? My hip! Thank you for making this easy. DualShock battery is low. I know.
This is the end for you.
While you can. Go!
I could probably just gonna eat it now. Can't get attacked while I'm pickpocketing a corpse. Hey, they attacked me. They wouldn't let up, so I defended myself.
Why is this big a bag out here?
I don't know.
I'm not dirty to me, so I'm strictly used.
Excuse me.
Is someone there?
Welcome back. Uno. That was easy. Now, you gonna give me back my arrow? Thank you. Come on. Hi.
Did you see yourself?
Okay. Did you see your reflection or something? How are we gonna put her up? Or is she just gonna stay out the whole night?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Looks like the boss is at it again.
Hardly would be okay.
Why? What's he doing now?
He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the holds. He's got him locked in there now, but he's still challenging anyone that looks crooked at him.
Someone should let that cat loose. That'd shut him up real quick.
Hey, don't say that too loud. You don't want it getting back to her. Did you hear something? No, I heard
Nothing here after all.
Huh? Over here!
Wow, I think for the idea, you idiots. Now I know what I'm gonna do. I did.
One of you get in here. I could put all of you down.
No, I didn't say that. I said bring her in here and let her play with Trey. I didn't say let her go. No.
One of you get in here. I could put all of you down. Send another one in here. Send two.
Oh, we're way on Grace's move.
Care.
Did you see that?
Aww, I'll be pretty. Like, I don't know.
What are you waiting for? I know you want to kill me. Now's your chance.
Is someone there?
Never should have come here.
You can't hide from me. axe. Where?
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
The Golden Knight has prevailed again. Cannonball! The Golden Knight. Ebony bone. Yeah, gold. Golden Knight. The knight in golden armor. Not elven armor. Gold! Okay. Going to the Blue Palace. Going to the Blue Palace. I was taking my surprise, baby. Hey.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History. Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I don't want to do that yet.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I was planning my wedding, you see. Someone pleased to recognize. You lost?
I live here.
Mama, you're home.
Looking for you.
Did you get me a present?
Yes.
Wow, really? What do you get me?
Let's see. I got you this. That's about it. I gave my daughter an apple.
Do you think I could be a bard? I really like singing. Yes, Ma.
Thank you. Gotta make sure she's raised right. She'll come to appreciate it later. She'll have to. I wouldn't boot her out. She was already living on the streets. Why would I boot her out back? It's cruel. Like, that would be so very, very cruel. The boot her out back on the streets in the rain. That's like...
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's part.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
May the gods... Now that's good work. Everyone will... Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit... Help the Dark Elves. Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves... I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways.
Name's
For him,
Nil.
there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords.
Be careful.
Need some metal hammered. Look at that edge. Still I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
In fact, thieves have been known to kill if there's a profit in it. This war...
I've been a bit out of sorts since... Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
I'd travel more,
Please
but who
forgive
wants
my
to deal with all
mood.
the soldiers these days?
The eyes of
Need
the
something?
law.
Thank you for your
Good day to
custom.
you.
The
Need
guards
some?
are looking
Everything
for
you
the
see. I also do... Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth? Thanks. See ya.
You need anything, come see me. I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
That belong to my daughter, Frigga.
Be sure to stop by Sodri's.
She won't... I try not to think of her. But
Yes, of course, I'll
sometimes
take
the
a look.
simplest thing
Just
will
bring them by
remind me.
whenever it's convenient.
New person.
Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly. Sometimes the burial has to wait for the ground to thaw, though.
Not gonna join the Stormcloaks.
There's no glory in war. It's just something
Because let's
they
face
tell-
it, both sides are idiots. Both of them are just brain dead.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
One is racist, the other's idiotic.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Whatever you've heard I can do is... Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic...
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
That wouldn't make sense. There's a lot of guards here. It was suicide.
Them die with their false kings.
It's so good. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind hearts.
I know something's supposed to happen over here.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
Good. Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Hmm? Yes? Sure. What can I do for you?
Play Dragonborn.
Yes. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Oh, you'll know the Dragonborns come.
Good to... I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Nay, can't just throw the big logs on the fire.
The townsfolk call me captain. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm.
I once killed 6 men single-handed. I'll rescue my brothers in arms from ambush.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened to those other women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted
The Stormcloaks are finding Vic. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree. For Ulf, he seems to... I don't really have a mind for war. Grew up, lots of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more.
They all know that.
It's a lucky time.
How long are you going to wait?
Is she giving you the desk there, Nick?
I didn't have to pick her up. All I did was make her food, put it in there, and then
What is it? Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does. My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change the...
hi, baby girl. We're gonna try and do what we did today every day. Yes, we will. Then we'll get to the point where you can be out here forever.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Where's the water potion for the butcher? I know that's one. I think that's how you start the quest.
You know about Talos? He founded the...
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos. Like anyone, a crisis will push them. Hillevi Cruel. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he
Spare
doesn't
a
spend
coin.
much time here.
Talos
Too
rewards
busy.
the generous.
There's supposed to be a... Oh, I sure hope these... I hope these mods haven't glitched the game out.
Septims for my supper is all I ask. The divine smile on charitable souls. My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you again.
My own Hollyfrost farm
I
outside the
travel
city.
more, but who wants to
You
deal
know
with
about
the
Talos?
soldiers these days?
He founded the Empire.
If you need anything, come
Blessings
see
of
me.
Arcade be
I'm
upon
as
you.
resourceful as I am discreet.
If those
Now, here's a
Whiterun
woman I'm
gods
glad
could
to
take down
see.
the dragon, so could you.
Hear my prayers, son of
Freaking
Akatar.
leopards.
Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so
Construction magic's fine. Just
I lost my twin sisters away from the ground to thaw. Have you ever lost
I'll
any?
give you that. That funny wood. Yeah. Yeah, freaking leopard.
Okay.
The freaking leopards. That was cute though. I did not expect Toy and Grace to go on that well. Oh, she would ruin what's going on here. Why would she like that though? Probably. Every time when Grace, she wanted to play. Right? She's a big dog. Yeah, but she sounded like she was ready to kill. Big dogs play a little rougher than any of the dogs because they're big.
What do you need, my thing?
Didn't I just say don't? Didn't I?
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
You want this in your face?
No.
Okay, then we'll kick your balls.
How do people do that? They act like they levitate in the air while they do that.
No focus. You want no focus. Oh.
Who's like, be careful. Okay.
Speed. Yeah, hey. Just hurry up.
Since I think these mods are starting to glitch out the game a bit, because I'm supposed to get the butcher thing from a courier or something like that.
No, serious. That's why you're not. It's actually blocking any of this.
That dog reminds me of Moby, just because of how fierce it can be.
No.
Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? I've been trying to put those up around the city to warn people. Have them keep their eyes, but someone keeps taking them down. You say you found it in Hiram? Frigga's old place? Let's go have a look. I've got... Follow me.
Okay, I don't know how I got out of that situation. Maybe fish let me.
And since I got the butcher thing, it shows up here.
Can I help you? Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet.
Here.
Look here.
You
There's
pick it
something
up.
strange about this cabinet. Look
Okay.
here. There's something strange about this cabinet.
It was. Wow. I don't know. You ate them all.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened to the... Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet.
Guess what I'm doing?
Look here. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
I still don't know. Isn't that like a type of thinking? No. When you're aggravating somebody, a lot of times
Yeah.
they call it stirring the pot.
Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet.
Make them more aggravated.
Yeah? What? Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. What are you doing that for? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you. Need something?
I'm going to be ending the stream in a moment. So whoever's watching, just know the stream's going to be ending in a few minutes.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers. I'm not much of a strategist. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
Marky, I didn't know you were still here. I thought it was like Ismail not talking.
I don't want to believe it. Wound in pain. Wound first.
I'll be finishing this one up.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
Yeah, I actually fell asleep.
So we're ready to start this war.
That's understandable.
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
Take them all out like you
Yes,
did
sir.
dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
We're ready when you are.
I was actually wondering who was watching and not talking. But yeah, hopefully I'll be streaming again next weekend, or even better, at the end of Friday. So hopefully I'll be streaming then, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more time. I have trouble sleeping at night, and as it's so warm here.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
But yeah, hopefully we'll have a little bit more.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Okay, that's weird. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Hello, late. Goodbye, late. Hello, late. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to join next time, Marky. Because I don't know what was wrong today.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Darmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
I used to be an adventurer, lad. We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm.
Suicide. That's a funny nickname.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
But yeah, Marky, I do hope you have a great night, and I do hope you sleep well tonight. I know it's probably the problem.
This is an ode to Skyrim's
If you stayed up very late before,
I've been a bit out of sorts since
if you stayed up late before, then your body's used to that. Thank you too. No problem. But I think the reason you have trouble sleeping is if you ever stayed up very late at one point, like if you ever stayed up really late before, then that's probably why you've been sleeping, oddly, because your body's been used to that. At least that's what I've come to know.
Ulfric will listen to you. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
You're talking to yourself, dude. That's not a healthy side of sanity.
No one bought any flowers again today. I don't know what to... There. My father was a Stormcloak. I'm all alone. I tried to sell flowers so... There. My father was a... I'm all alone. I tried to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Stop by again.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
I'm probably just going to end it here if I can't find anyone else to talk to.
Need something? Yes.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
You hear the news?
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted
The
couriers.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the
The
land.
Empire's putting a great deal of
Travel
pressure
safe.
on the White Run.
And what would you have me?
Yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for joining the stream, Marky. I really do appreciate it. I really do.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn.
I really do appreciate you joining when you did. I really do appreciate it. Night. See you next time.